going on, YouTube? Jacob Cruz with Expeditionary Veterans Association here in San Diego, California. There, done that. So today was my first official ride back up. So you guys know I've been posting videos about the Trek Full Stache 8 with every modification I've been doing to it, and today was my final or first ride with all the modifications I wanted on it. So to get to the chase, I took off the stock rims and I had custom carbon fiber rims built for me from oxive.com or oxivecarbon.com. It's a company out of China. Yes, it's a Chinese carbon fiber rim, but you know what? After today's test, I'm full for those carbon setups. So yeah, they built the rims how I wanted to spec. So I'm running DT240s front and rear, and the rim size is a 44 inner and 50 outer, and yeah, it's fucking huge. It covers a lot of space, and I tell you what, those rims are wonderful. Compared to the stock rims that came with it, the Sundock, or I can't remember. The stock rims that came with it, the minus, I think it took away almost a pound. Almost a pound. I didn't fully weigh it, but it's just little, probably maybe 0.5, 0.75 pounds off of the combined weight of the stock rims that's been taken off. So in turn, that is a rotational weight, which is going to help you when you climb and all those good stuff. So anyways, did that, and then for the past couple weeks I've been trying different tire setups. So the tire setup I finally went with, and I'm glad I did, for how I ride and here in Southern California and the trails that we have out here that I usually enjoy. I'm running the Maxxis Chronicles. They're 3.0s, of course, 3.0 tires, but they roll fast, they grip as such as they're supposed to be, and or are supposed to do, and yeah, there's no complaints whatsoever. I'm glad I went with them, and pretty much the combination between that tires and the carbon fiber rims I went with, they worked phenomenal. The initial reviews that everybody had in the beginning when the Trek Stache 8 came out was that the rear end was very loose because the rim size, stock rims that were on it. I pretty much fixed that. The second issue was that the brakes were too small, the rotors. I think they were 160s, I think. For a big bike, you need stopping power, and there was no stopping power. And so I went to the TRPs, 203s all the way around. So I got front and rear 203s. Fixed the braking issue. These brakes will stop that bike real quick in a hurry. And then the last thing, well, second to the last thing, I have, hand issues from the military, so went with RevGrips. RevGrips helped a lot. If you don't know anything about RevGrips, pretty much the way they're set up is to keep your hand from fatiguing too much. It's not going to eliminate the fatigue, but it'll help a lot. And there's different settings on how you want to use them. Mine is at a, I think, very soft setting, just because I don't want to grip too hard. And anyways, RevGrips, check them out. From one vet to anybody else who's listening and watching with my disabilities, RevGrips helps a lot, as much as they can. Fourth and final, I had Renthal Fat Bar Light Carbon Fiber 35s. They're originally a 20 mil rise with a 160, 160 or 170 length. They were too short, well, too flat, I should say, for the setup I wanted. And I didn't want to change the stem out. I didn't want to do anything else with the risers. I just didn't want to mess with that because I liked how my arm reach was as it is, but I needed to come up a little bit more. So I traded that. I bought a new set of Renthals. So I went with the Renthal Light Fat Bar Carbon Fiber 35s with a 40 mil rise and a 750 width. Worked out very well. So I'm sitting high, I'm sitting right. Can't complain. The only thing left I have to do, which will probably be at a later date, is I'm going to change the front fork from a 130 to a 140. And that's because I want a little bit more suspension up front. The rear is perfectly fine. It's doing its thing. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, like I said, this is a review of the Trek Full Stache 8 and everything that I've added on there. If you have any questions, just post up or email me, or follow us on Facebook with Expeditionary Veterans Association. Send me a message there, or Instagram EVAMTB at PTS, or EVAMTB for PTSD, and that's on Instagram. Check us out. If you have any questions, like I said, just ask and I'll do my best to answer those questions. Alright guys, check you out later. Peace. Chew.